New developments and people responding tonight as state lawmakers try to move ahead with efforts to preserve access to IVF treatments in our state.
That's right. There are two plans being promised or formed in response, one in the House, one in the Senate. A House Democrat filed a bill to declare fertilized human embryos outside of a uterus is not considered a human being for any purpose under state law. Senators also plan to respond to that ruling.
I think you're going to see some legislation potentially coming. I don't exactly know what it's going to be yet, but that is a topic that's being reviewed.
Now, it's not just lawmakers in Montgomery who are reacting to this issue. We're also hearing from Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall and former President Donald Trump.
Now, new at 10, our Taylor Pollock joins us with the news details on the ruling and what comes next. Taylor?
Yeah, that's right, Steve. Brittany, Trump today calling on lawmakers to act quickly to find a solution to keep the procedure available in the state, as well as leaders across Alabama making statements on in vitro fertilization. The former president, who is on the campaign trail ahead of the 2024 presidential election, saying under his leadership, the Republican Party will support the procedure. Also today, Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall's office issuing a statement saying he has no intention of using the decision as a basis for prosecuting families or providers of in vitro fertilization. Today, House Minority Leader Anthony Daniels saying it's important for both Republicans and Democrats to work together to clarify the Supreme Court ruling.
I received a call today from a couple that recently got married in their 40s. And they finally have a viable embryo, but their appointment is for the IVF is on March 11th, and they're scared to death. And so we have to do something about this immediately. And I hope that the Republicans will work with me on solving this very important issue so that we can make families hopeful.
Now, there are currently two different legislative plans related to the issue surrounding IVF. As we mentioned earlier, one is in the House and the other in the Senate. Brittany.
Thanks, Taylor.